My name is Elizabeth Colucci. I am the Director for Global Projects at Obreal Global, based in Barcelona. We have written and co-coordinated this project with the University Rovira in Virgili and Tarragona. Vita Global is a very unique project and a very special project for a number of reasons. First of all, I would like to stress that it is a truly multi-regional project. This is something we don't see often in global collaboration, particularly in the context of EU-funded projects, which tend to focus on EU relations with one region in particular or one country in particular. This project brought together universities of very diverse missions and very diverse capacities from South Africa, from Latin America, from Georgia, and of course from Europe as well. These in many cases were countries and institutions which had not collaborated before, had very little contact at the academic level, and certainly even less contact potentially at the level of trade and economic relations and things like this. We think that the composition of the partnership and the fact that we were able to bring these actors together so successfully has been one of the major achievements of the project. In addition, I think it's important to note that oftentimes these countries have barriers through linguistic diversity. And at Obreal, we are promoting multilingualism in the international cooperation space, taking risks in projects by putting together countries and academics and institutions that normally have linguistic barriers and finding all the creative means that we can to make communication work so that these institutions and countries and academics can actually pursue common interests. I would also like to comment a little bit on two areas of impact. One is at the level of the sector. We've worked considerably in the wine sector, and there I think a number of the colleagues have given testimonials as to how they've benefited in their work in viticulture, in oenology, in wine marketing and tourism, in all these important fields. But we've also had impacts on the level of higher education policy and design, and that's an area where Obreal Global will continue to advocate and promote. This project has been an important means to experiment with the concept of modularizing curricula, flexibilizing curricula, and subsequently facilitating the internationalization of curricula. We've worked on all three of these themes. We've studied these themes in different systems. We've produced a very important policy paper that speaks to this trend and this need in higher education, and it's something that we will continue to defend and advocate as we go forward as an association operating in the international higher education space.